All right guys, today we're going to talk about tires and how we can save you money by paying attention to some of these tires or even diagnosing some of the mechanical issues, right? Well, not mechanical, more suspension because it's tires. So let's talk about the first one, right? Everybody has seen it. It's where you got little valleys, right? It looks like cupping. So cupping is a good indication that your shocks are going bad. So what happens is your tire is bouncing and it's just skipping along the road. So when you see cupping on your tires, that's a good indication that your shocks are bad. It's time to replace the shock as well as that tire. So I would replace the tire and then replace the shocks. What you don't want to do is just replace the tire and thinking that's going to resolve the problem, and then you see the same results again. And I would highly suggest if the left side is bad, go ahead and replace the right side. Do them both at the same time. At least you know that the shocks are currently new and you know it's not going to damage the other side. Next one. Tires where you feel like there's ridges, right? You run your hand across it and you feel it on the left side and the right side, mostly from the inside. That's a good indication that you're probably out of alignment. So if it's going like this, you're gonna have it have the ripples on the inside. If it's more like that, you're gonna have the ripples on the outside. That's a good indication that you're gonna need a front end alignment. Now, the other issue is where you get the dipping in the middle, right? But the sides look fine. That's a good indication that one, your tire's probably not inflated correctly. Get it to the proper air pressure, and then you should see those go away. All right, now the next thing, everybody loves these things, recaps, right? If you don't maintain air pressure in your recaps, the cap will come apart and then create damage. I have nothing against recaps, you just gotta properly maintain the air pressure, right? If you don't, there's a good chance that it's just gonna come apart. What you don't wanna see is cords. If you see any kind of cords or a gash along the sidewall and C-cords, those are all issues that you need to take care of right away because the tire will blow. So recaps, just keep in mind, proper air inflation, keep them properly aired up, and then look for any tire wear that can cause any alignment issues, whether that be the ridges, and then tire inflation, where you have dipping and valleys, or maybe it's really smooth on each side and it almost looks like a triangle, maybe being overinflated or underinflated. If you guys have that tire air pressure at 100 and the tire says it should hold at 100, keep it like 5 pounds less, because once you start driving, it creates kinetic energy, heat, and the tire will expand and it'll get up to that 100 PSI. So don't always inflate right up to it when it's cold, or if you just pay attention to the tire, it'll tell you what you should put it at it's cold, and then the max will tell you when it's hot. So when in doubt, look at the tire that you purchased and make sure you inflate it at the proper tire pressure. And these are some fun things to help you save some money by the tires, and also indicating if you have an alignment issue or a shock issue. If you guys like what you saw today, don't forget to pound the like button. If you have any questions or concerns, leave a comment at the bottom. And guys, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys around.